purpose comes from our ability to serve another human being.
Good evening, everyone. We are reading Robert Greene's The Daily Laws. Today is November the 30th, and the title is Advance with a Sense of Purpose. In military history, we can identify two types of armies: those that fight for a cause or an idea, and those that fight largely for money as part of a job. Those that go to war for a cause fight with greater intensity. They tie their individual fate to that of the cause and the nation. They are more willing to die in battle for the cause. Those in the army who are less enthusiastic get swept up in the group spirit. The general can ask more of his soldiers. The battalions are more unified, and the various battalion leaders are more creative. Fighting for a cause is known as a force multiplier. The greater the connection to the cause, the higher the morale, which translates into greater force. Such an army can often defeat one that is much larger but less motivated. We can say something similar about your life. Operating with the high sense of purpose is a force multiplier. All of your decisions and actions have greater power behind them because they are guided by a central idea and purpose. The many sides to your character are channeled into this purpose, giving you more sustained energy. Your focus and your ability to bounce back from adversity give you ineluctable momentum. You can ask more of yourself. Daily Law. In a world where so many people are meandering, those with a sense of purpose spring past the rest with ease and attract attention for this. Find yours and elevate it by making the connection as deep as possible. The Laws of Human Nature, number 13. Advance with a sense of purpose. The law of aimlessness. So I can really relate to this because there's been points in my life where I'm doing something that I love and I feel a deep sense of purpose. Like I feel like I'm helping people out, or I'm doing good for the world or whatever. Then there are times when I feel lost and I don't know like what direction or what I'm supposed to be doing. And at those moments, like I don't have any motivation and I don't know where I'm supposed to be going to. So when you do have that sense of purpose, it helps you to feel better about everything. Your ambition gets greater. You feel like, oh man, I'm doing something good. It's because you're helping others. Back to the stitch at the beginning. Our sense of purpose is tied to what we can do for others. So you always hear about how all these rich people or these people that have these great, famous lives, and then they do something to off themselves. Why is that? Because they're not actually helping people. So they're not actually fulfilled because they have all these things, all this money, and they're still not happy because they're not doing nothing with it. They would get a sense of purpose. They would feel better if they actually did something to help someone else out. So y'all have a good evening. Join me tomorrow for the first day of December. What? This year is almost over. And we'll do it again.